Uh,
Grab what you can. We'll cover. I got you. You can get behind cover.
Red, I'm setting up my kill pre-kill currently as well, so we can do the glitch for people tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, don't you just close down the game whenever they shake hands? Sorry, I had my music going. Say again.
Light it up.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now is buying body armor.
Have we been led into error?
No.
The three keep you, traveler. Are you willing to risk heresy to save the soul of Ebonheart? The disciple of our tribunal temple has lost his faith. He says the three no longer speak to him. He sent me to pray for him at shrines to
Hey, guys.
Olmalexia, Vivek, and Sothasil,
I
just
got a good
outside
dark
town.
joke.
But I was driven away by a foul smell and angry
Red, do you
Aelid.
want to hear a good dark joke?
I don't know. The smell may have
You wanna
driven the
hear a good
beasts
dark
into
joke?
a frenzy. Perhaps,
So,
if you'd
my
be
dad
willing,
told me for
would you burn
fuck's
these
sake, crap,
flowers
shut
at
the
each
fuck up,
shrine?
I'm trying to tell a joke.
If the three respond, tell disciple
So,
Silgis.
my dad told me
Perhaps
porn
that
is
will
for
restore his
adults,
faith.
so I got the child version instead.
I'll pray for an answer to your voice at the shrines. Praying for prayers. Perhaps Vivek will appreciate how circular that is. I don't know why Sildris thinks the three would abandon us. We have observed all the proper rites. These flowers, for one. Roland's tears, the rarest of the gold carnet and sacred to the three. It is a powerful offering.
Ah, you've arrived. There's much to do. I've got a message for you. It's a message from Drathus Othra, the leader of the Dark Elf Quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion. No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othra.
Good day. What are you drinking?
Good day. What are you drinking?
Please, be charitable.
Guard! Stop that lawbreaker! Someone stop that person!
How about a little game of chance? I have terrible luck, but that's bound to change, right?
Might I sing you a song, my lady? Can I tell you a tale? We could take a private room. I've been told I have a silver tongue.
Can I get you a room, Sirio?
get in here?
That's the way that I do it usually. I'm just trying to change it up. I like getting caught though, to be honest. It kind of helps. Not mine. Alright, got a camera down. English Dave's inside the cage, the other cage. Yeah, he goes, dickhead. Yeah, hang on, listen again.
You need to be careful. I'm a volcano of raw emotion, and I'm ready to explode. All right, I guess we're done here.
Friend, a moment of your time. Honor to you and your house traveler. Say, you look like a smart one. Any interest in a business arrangement? Stone Falls is under attack, and some of the finer things in life are suddenly precious. Certain goods can be very lucrative when paired with the right buyer. Take wine, for instance. Steal? Such an ugly word. Procure. I'd like you to procure a single precious bottle of white gold tower. The former war wizard has it now. Just replace her bottle with this identical bottle filled with cheap rotgut. We'll both profit. Just let me know what I can do to help. She used to serve in the Morrowind army as a war wizard. I think the explosions were too much for her. After she retired from service, she opened the Ebony Flask with Darvinil Savile. Not exactly, but then again, that's your side of this business, isn't it? My only advice is to talk to the Night Flowers at the inn. In their line of work, they learn all the best secrets. Just let me know what I can do to help.
Merchant to the Jarls!
Trav, I'm so glad you said something about controllers dying.
Spare a coin.
Honor for the pact, they says. Hardy ha ha, I says.
We perform an important service, you know? If not for us, the Dark Elves would never see a massive log or a long, smooth piece of wood. Especially the Lady Elves.
We perform an important service, you know. If...
What brings you to this god's-forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? To Sovngarde with them. Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Dres have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses. Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way. We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course. You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove the rest of the pack can fight like a Nord. Get yourself a drink, grab a weapon or a Ponzi spell if that's your preference, and duel 3 of my
What's going on? You still trying to battle cars, guy?
Fight drunk.
Nah, I ain't gotta get off on shit. Nah, I was trying to see just. I was about to say just let me know when you're done with them heists. Alright, bet.
We perform an important service, you know?
You could only beat me if I was blind, stinking sober. And I'm not. Come at me! Stop. I need more mead. Oof! Good fight! You'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath. And stop the bleeding. And get another mead! You know how it is.
Then again, Red, it is a bit easier with less people, you know?
I signed up to guard these wagons for the money. And guarding's the only thing I take money for. You got that?
We perform an important service, you know?
You want us to help drive off the daggers?
Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls. I don't know why. They're so little. There's nothing to them. You're clever, you are. Let's see how well you take a blow. This won't take long.
My KO Preco's ready to run.
All right. You got me. See, you're not bad. Oh, good.
Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls.
Red, my KO's ready to run whenever.
We perform an important
Well,
service.
yeah, I'll do 2 runs to help people, and then I'll do the last one for myself.
We perform an important...
Well, people are always helping me get money, so it's about time I repay the favor.
Well, you're tougher than you look.
Care for a drink?
Oh, I can.
Are you asking for a challenge? Sure,
You didn't
suppose.
die, did you, Trap?
I thought today was going to be dull. I'll chop your head clean off!
Yeah, I think Caution's had enough. Yeah, he's fell off. Honestly, I think getting a Costaco is a better idea than getting
You're a
the
good drinking
Deluxo.
mate, friend. Come back and join us again sometime.
I'll run my KO with him tomorrow. Trap, you don't worry about it. I'll run it with him tomorrow.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
I've got just what you need.
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that. I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano. Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double
Trap,
it.
I'll
No
run
one
Kale
pays that
Prequel
much
with you
for
tomorrow,
wood.
okay?
Even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Trap.
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since. Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Ho! Let us do this by the rules. Pay your bounty and go on. I don't want to be seen with you.
We want no trouble, Outlander. My injury doesn't keep me from stringing a bow. A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. He savaged my leg and carried off one of our guar. No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. They're more than a match for our tribe's hunters. Great rewards await any hunter who can bring them to ground. The first is Varnog, a feral Nyx hound. The next is worse, Bliger, a vicious and territorial bullnetch. Worst of all is a clanfear named Gerlisk. He's the least vicious of the three, but look what he did to my leg. We met him on the road southeast of Ebonheart. Our best guess is he escaped from a goblin tribe, or ate them. He floats along the shore west of here. Do not ask me the origin of his name. I assume it stems from the way netches float through the air. Strange story, that. Summoned by an old conjurer who lived in the hills east of Kraganmore. The conjurer died, but it stayed. No one knows why, and no hunters ever tracked it to its lair. He floats along the shore west of here. Strange story, that. Summoned by an old conjurer. He is the least vicious of the three, but look what he did to my leg. We drove our Gua here to trade. The Ashlands give our tribe many things such as food and shelter. They aren't as generous with medicinal potions or steel. Ha! Even if we would have the housemen, they wouldn't have us. They won't even let us within their walls to trade. We must stay outside, bedding with their animals. But because they're heretics, or because we are, whichever you prefer, we hold true to the faith of our ancestors, the worship of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala. They believe the three elders of their tribunal are gods. We know the truth. The so-called three are murderers and necromancers. Now? Here? No, I've already said too much. I have no love for the housemen. My people need their wares. Ask someone else. The first is Varnog, a feral
Oh, you're
mixed
right. If you don't mind, can you tell Trap I'll run the KO prequel with him tomorrow since...
Where did you get those clothes? They look like gifts from the web spinner herself. Have you ever spoken with an Ashkan? They look right into your soul.
May your kills be quick and net.
Alright.
By dawn and dusk. What?
Keep the ash from your eyes and your feet firmly planted. That's what I say.
In a brand new whip.
Don't look away.
Don't trip. Don't trip.
The shrines are outside the city, north, southeast, and southwest. Vivek's shrine is across the river to the southwest of Ebonheart. Al-Malexia's is to the southeast. The shrine to Sofasil is on an island north of the Argonian Quarter. Burn the flowers at each shrine. They're a rare variety of gold carnet called Roland's Tears.
It's like same here, Red. If my cat is fed 2 seconds late, he's in a pissy mood.
The shrines are outside the city, north, southeast.
Till the wheels fell off.
Be quick or be gone.
I hope her arrival will prove a boon to Ebonheart. The residents are at each other's throats. Beyond, no one will work together. Each faction has a different reason. Which would you like to know about? I wish I knew their complaint. They refused to talk to us. I even went to speak with their quarters leader, Sashajar. She accused me of plotting to kill a tree, as if I cared about such things. Our people love fighting, it's our nature. We fight the land just to survive. Only the Dunmer's natural superiority allows us to flourish in this wasteland. Lately, our people have been demoralized. Even disciple Sildrus at the Tribunal Temple expects defeat.
Oh wait, y'all are done? Wait, what now? I just realized that they have a card here named after a drug.
Cease your meddling, mortal. The Master has plans for the Red Guard.
Trap, so there's this Indian plant called a peyote. There's a car in here that you can buy that's called the peyote. Benny's. No, take your time, man. Alright.
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildrus. The Tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken. Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
No. I'm talking about Paw. She was like, I'm not happy right now because my character, whatever. And like, you could have sent at least thanks for you offering to invite him.
She is the most beloved of the Tribunal. I am merely a servant and messenger, my lady, not a teacher or priest. Seek the temples and libraries to learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself. The mother ascends to greater threats. The mother ascends to greater threats and relies on Sildrus to care for her children. Make sure he knows this.
If you don't feel like doing it tonight, I understand. Alright. Yeah. Ro actually left. I just got a random ass call from Morse Mutual. It was talking about where you can get at any garage or anything, right? I don't know if it's worth it, but I invested in flayers for my Sparrow. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Ooh, now I'm coming.
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me. Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildrus asked was not the one in his heart. A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildrus's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these? Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind? The sermons of Vivek are beside every bed. Vivek's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself.
I can cook really good.
All know Vivek, for Vivek would have it so. Tell Sildris what the poet has said.
Because it's like,
Vivek
if I'm hungry and I got back from work, it's just like on Sunday, I just threw a can of Dirty Moore into a pot and was like, fuck it, I'm not. Probably last time I had that was when I was in like 4th grade at school. Yeah, it's annoying when you can't. Damn, I just got fucked. Joining game, getting GTA Online session details. Yep, I'm joining now. Then again, my GTA account has been a pain in the ass lately, saying unable to connect to session. Dark left. Oh, did he come back? I thought he left. Oh. Yeah, you could. I'm already stocked up on snacks and stuff. I've kind of been on this game too much. Level 87 already. Yeah. The pink diamond value went up? Oh, it's on hard mode, that's why. My things have been on hard mode lately as well. Oh. I'd be willing to split a 50-50 on it. Alright. I don't know what was wronged me by starting to set up public sessions.
Speak!
Which ended poorly after the first 2 setups.
All prayers are heard, not all are acknowledged.
Yeah.
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses.
Or you get a shit-ass cut.
When any cog shivers from the stresses on it, the master feels it. But the load he assigns it is no more than he knows it can bear.
The Red Kostaka.
Wizard, mystic, master of the Clockwork City. An architect of time and a binder of oblivion. One who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy? Good. Seek. Learn. When you are prepared, find the master. We will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Good luck. Yo, Red, after this you gotta teach me how to bind a mask, a hat, and glasses, you know? Because it's like I want to put on the ghost mask with sunglasses with a black and white cap. I know how they do this in whistle. Alright. No, it... like... I tried. Welcome back. Posh, I'll run my KO pre-kill with you tomorrow, because I got mine all set up. I've done this so many times solo now, it's just natural. We can honestly skip this guy if you want. Why'd I put on a rebreather? I've only completed it fully stealth once before. I've done it alone. Okay, I don't think he's gonna turn around. There we go. He just had to have a gun pointed at his head and then he turned around. Camera, camera, camera. Fuck. They must have seen a body or something. Whatever. I remembered. Yo, I get that, Posh. Honestly, it can get annoying sometimes, you know? Red, do you want to attempt to dupe it, or no? Nah, don't worry about it. I'm actually getting good at hacking if you want to cover my back, and I'll hack. Yeah. Never mind. Just leave. At least they're decent enough not to shoot you in the back, you know? Sir. Right. How close are you? Oh, you're out of lives. Alright. never play at high sensitivity. I never touch my sensitivities in any Rockstar games because it's so fucking sensitive. Oof. If you only get that one guy on the top of the stairs, I'll take care of those two guys again if you want. Yep.
Do not add to my problems.
Yeah, honestly, because it does move. I just skipped him. Wait, he's coming back. Yeah, I learned that the hard way is that camera will swivel later on once you reach the office, and he will see the body.
God, there's a criminal on the loose.
Okay, the gate key is here. Yeah, why not? Hello, sir.
I've met a lot of criminals, but you don't suppose you're free to go now.
Open the safe. Grab the money. Yo, that was a good take from the safe. Keeping it clean and smooth so far. She do? Alright. Fuck. As soon as we come down here. Okay.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years. I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Sil? I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek? Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers. Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seems so convincing when he said it. His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal. What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling. I fear I've done terrible harm to the morale of my people in Ebonheart. I'll do all I can to convince them to work with House Drez. They've been constant in their defense against the Covenant invaders.
Yep, let me get on the wall. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll go in and loot if you can cover me. don't mind the rapid clicking. Ooh, almost got fucked. Exactly.